Junior!
Hey Joseph, you want to watch the new episode of Dr. Finkelshits?
Heck yeah, dude!
Hey guys, I just got a job at Red Lobster as a sign holder.
Shut up, Cody. We're trying to watch the new episode of Dr. Finkelshits.
Oh, I guess we're not doing this idea today.
Hello, I am Dr. Friedrich Finkelshitz, and today I will tell you how the aliens built the pyramids. Now, originally, everybody thought that the pyramids were built by the Egyptians, but no, this is a load of caca, and I will tell you why. You see, there are 2.3 million stones inside the Great Pyramid of Giza, and each stone weighs between 2 and 80 tons. Now, that means they had to place 212 stones a day for 30 years with no breaks. Now, how is this possible? How could a human lift a stone that is heavier than an elephant? Now, a scientist would tell you they used cranes. Interesting. Well, let's take a look. This is a crane. Do you really think that this stupid bird could lift 80 tons with these little toothpick legs? I don't think so. And how would you even tell it to do that? Look at his stupid bird eyes. You can't tell him what to do. He's a bird. He's stupid. No, that is impossible. I will tell you how they did it. Aliens! That is how the aliens came down in their UFOs like, and they picked up the stones, and they placed the stones on top of the pyramid just like this. And they built the pyramid at exactly 29.9792458 degrees north, which just so happens to be the exact same number as the speed of light, which is 299,792,458 meters per second, which is the secret to time travel. The aliens were trying to teach us how to travel through time, and if they would just let me inside the tomb of the pyramid to talk to King Tut's mummy, I could figure out time travel. But no, Dr. Finkelshitz, you're not allowed in there anymore. You kiss the mummies too much.
Whoa, I never knew aliens built the pyramids.
I know, dude. I thought slaves did.
No, Joseph. Slavery only happened in America.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Guys, aliens did not build the pyramids.
Yes, they did, Cody. Dr. Finkelshit just explained it.
Well, he's wrong. He's a kook.
Okay, Cody, then how did a human lift up a stone that weighed 2 tons?
They used ramps.
Cody, you're telling me they used skateboard ramps? Tony Hawk wasn't invented until like 40 years ago.
What, invented? Don't you mean born?
Tony Hawk's a real person?
Yes.
What? Really? Oh man, he fooled us all along.
I thought he was a video game character.
What? No, he's a real person.
He can really do a 360 barrel McTwist?
Yeah?
In real life?
Yeah, that's why they made video games about him.
Well, if the Egyptians had Tony Hawk and his ramps, then they probably did build the pyramids.
Well, he wasn't around back then.
Then it had to be aliens.
What? No, it was hundreds of thousands of Egyptians all working together.
Slavery.
Wait, Cody, why are you wearing a lobster costume?
Well, I thought we were gonna do SML movie Cody Gets a Job at Red Lobster today.
No, that's next week.
Oh, well, I'll just take this off then. I look like a crawfish anyway. Okay, I'm back. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah, the aliens did not build the pyramids, and neither did Tony Hawk.
Cody, then how did the Egyptians build the pyramids? They had no technology, no tools, all they had was sand.
Well, they also had 30 years, Junior.
Okay, Cody, I'll give you 30 years to build a pyramid. Go.
Well, I didn't say I could do it.
Well, no, all they had was sand. You have all the technology in the world, Cody. Go.
Well, they also had hundreds of thousands of Egyptians.
So if I clone you 100,000 times, you could build a pyramid?
Well, I wouldn't know how.
Okay, I'll even give you Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 for the PlayStation 2. There's your ramp.
Oh, shit. That's the one with the zoo level. Oh, and you can play as Django Fett? Okay, deal. I mean, you're not gonna get a pyramid, but I'm gonna have a good time.
Wait, why are we even arguing about this? Why don't we just ask God who built the pyramids?
Oh, yeah, we do know God.
Hey, God, can you come down here?
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, hey, God.
Hey, sorry, I just got out of the shower.
Wait, there's showers in heaven?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's one in my house, and believe it or not, the hot water still runs out. I mean, the pipes run all the way down from hell, and you know how people say when hell freezes over? Well, apparently it does, because my water gets pretty cold. But whenever that happens, I just hold my mouth up to the shower head and turn the water into wine. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Well, me and my friends were arguing because we want to know who built the pyramids. I think it was aliens, but Cody thinks it was the Egyptians and Tony Hawk.
I never said Tony Hawk.
Well, actually, Tony Hawk's not a bad guess. This one time I teleported Tony Hawk back to Egypt time so he could skateboard down the side of the pyramid. It was pretty sick. But no, Egyptians and aliens and Tony Hawk did not build the pyramids.
Then who built the pyramids?
Nobody's recording us, right?
No.
Okay, well, I've never told anybody this, but here's what happened. So I was sitting on my couch and I was bored. I was just playing Tetris on my phone. I actually had the iPhone way before anyone else did, because, you know, I'm God. So I looked over at Earth and said, getting kind of boring over there. So I walked over to the Earth and I changed the settings to creative mode, and then I went down to Egypt because it was mostly just flat and sandy, and I started placing blocks and building pyramids, kind of just screwing around, honestly. And then I went over to Stonehenge too, and I built that, and kind of just stacking stuff, you know? And then I went to the snowy area, right? And then I built a bunch of blocks as high as I could go until I reached the height limit, and I called it Fort God. But then you people called it Mount Everest, which is kind of lame if you ask me. I like my name a lot better. And then I went and killed the Ender Dragon, so that was fun. And then the Mayans hopped on my server, and they started building pyramids and shit in Mexico. And I was like, guys, you're totally taking my idea. So I was so mad, I punched the earth as hard as I could, and I created the Grand Canyon. So I turned it back to survival mode and flooded the earth. But not before I told this one villager named Noah to make a boat, and I told him to put 2 of every animal on it, because I really did not feel like making all those animals again. And I gave him creative mode powers to build the boat, obviously. And then I just went back to my couch.
Whoa. Well, can you turn the Earth back to creative mode so we can build something?
Yeah.
No way, absolutely not. The Mayans ruined that for everyone, so you can thank them.
Thank you, Mayans.
Anyway, I gotta go convince Tom Brady to come back, but it's gonna take a miracle. I'm gonna have to part the seas or some shit. I'll just walk from here.
Dude, I recorded the whole thing.
Joseph, you weren't supposed to record it.
Yeah, God said not to.
Dude, it's a 1 in a billion opportunity, and I'm going to get rich off of it. I'm going to sell this to the news.
Wait, no, Joseph! Do you really think he's going to sell it to the news?
Junior, look! The news!
Breaking news, okay? There is shocking video evidence of God admitting to flooding the earth just because he was bored. There are currently riots happening all around the world.
Oh, wow, he actually did it.
Do you think God's gonna be mad?
Look, guys, all this buku cash I just got. I got $20,000 off that God video.
They only gave you $20,000 for the only video evidence that God's real?
I mean, I kind of bargained with them.
Hey!
Oh, God!
Oh no!
God damn.
That's right! Me damn! You weren't supposed to record me!
Look, I was broke, God. I needed some cash. Break bread with a nigga.
Well, what are you gonna do with all that cash when the world is flooded?
That sounded bad.
Do you think he's actually going to flood the Earth?
Oh no! Junior!
What's happening?
Oh no, Junior!
Wait, guys, what happened?
Junior, God flooded the entire Earth and it's Joseph's fault!
Dude, I just wanted some money, God.
Yeah, well, what good is that money if the whole world is flooded?
Help! Help!
Junior, no one's coming to help! The whole world is flooded!
Help!
Ugh. Kids, thank God you have this floating couch. Do you know what happened? Well, God flooded the entire world because our friend leaked a video of God without his permission.
It's not my fault. It's all God's fault, dude.
Why don't you just apologize?
Yeah, say you're sorry to God!
I'm not apologizing.
Just say sorry, this wave's coming!
I'm sorry, God.
Wait, I think everything's back to normal. I think the world's not flooded anymore.
Wait, kids, can you explain what happened again?
Now that's why you don't mess with the wrath of God. Next time you're getting a meteor. I've started over once and I'll do it again. What do you think happened to the dinosaurs? That's why you don't cheat at Connect 4.
Wait, so you're telling me God flooded the entire Earth because he was mad at your friend? Well, you do know you killed like millions of people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you took my money too, my $20,000. It's in the water.
Yeah, and that's theft, so I think I have to arrest you.
What?
Yeah, I think you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. We're going to court.
Order! I am the Honorable Judge Pullback, and today we will be hearing the case of God versus Earth. As you can see, our old courtroom got flooded, so I had to set up this crappy one, which is extra annoying because the old one was made of wood, so water damage is gonna be a bitch. I mean, termites out the ass, and the floorboards are gonna be all squishy. Ugh. Oh, and my gavel got wet, so I have to use an actual mallet now. Yeah, so, also, my 1967 Volkswagen Beetle was totaled, and that was all original parts, so I don't know how insurance is gonna cover that shit. Anyway. God, what was your plan? What was God's plan? Are we chalking this up to mysterious ways or what?
Well, Your Honor, a video of me was sold to the news without my permission, and that video was supposed to remain private.
I mean, he never told me specifically not to record.
I specifically asked if anyone was recording, and they said no!
There was nobody recording at the time.
Hold on. It doesn't matter if he recorded the video or not. It doesn't give you the right to flood the earth and kill, what is the body count now? 3 billion people? I didn't know that many people didn't know how to swim for 30 seconds.
Counterpoint, I'm God, so I can do whatever I want.
Yes, I guess that is true. You could just turn me into a toad or a pillar of salt or paprika or something. There's really nothing keeping you here.
How about we just say it was an act of God and we can call it square? Is that good?
Well, you see, the first time you flooded the earth, America wasn't like a thing, so there were no laws against it. But now there are, and mass murder is very illegal. So, I sentence you to 3 billion life sentences.
Alright, I'm tired of playing with you guys. I'm going home.
Bailiff, stop him!
He's God. What do you want me to do? Even if we put him in chains, he could still get away.
Oh well, I guess I must repent then. Sorry, God, for trying to put you in jail. My bad.
Hey, what about my $20,000?
Well, guys, today was weird.
Dude, I lost $20,000.
You were never supposed to have it to begin with.
Wait, I got a question, guys. So when God flooded the earth, it destroyed my house, and then when Joseph said sorry, we all came back and my house is fine, but 3 billion people still drowned. Does that mean your house is destroyed, Cody?
Oh shit, I gotta go check on my parents.
I don't have parents. I'm gonna just chill here.
Wait, Cody, before you leave, so you said that the Egyptians built the pyramids, right? So I got a challenge for you. So look, here's a Great Pyramid of Giza Lego set. So I'm going to give you 30 minutes to build this because the real Egyptians only had 30 years to build it and they weighed tons and tons. These are little Lego pieces. So you have 30 minutes to build it. And if you don't build it, we get to stomp on your glasses.
I'd rather go home and play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, but my house was probably destroyed, so I guess I'll do this.
Yeah, go. You're not even opening them, you're just burying your face in them.
Are you guys gonna like help at all?
No, it's only you.
Nerd out. I need some lamps.
Remember, because Will Smith from Men in Black wiped his memory. Didn't you see the movie? He's got the little neuralizer thing and it goes pew and it wipes your memory. You don't remember anything.
Hey boys, Jeffy has a black eye. Do you know what happened?
No.
I have 2 black eyes.
Hey, Chef Pee-Pee, I got a question.
Oh, Marvin, it was horrible.
How'd you get a black eye, Chef Pee-Pee?
Oh, the worst thing happened.
Hey, Danny. What, Jeffy, what happened to your eye?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You have a black eye, Jeffy.
Did someone hit you, Jeffy?
I can't remember.
What do you mean you can't remember? I would remember if someone hit me in the eye or not.
Oh, I just don't know who did it.
Marvin, we should call the cops. Someone assaulted Jeffy.
You can't spell assault without ass.
Jeffy, did someone hit you or not?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to call the cops. They're going to find out who did it because they'll take like DNA off your eye and check everyone's fist.
Marvin, what if Jeffy's afraid to tell us because the person that hit him is threatening to hurt him more if he does?
Jeffy, is someone threatening you?
I don't know.
If you say I don't know one more time, I'm going to hit you.
Well, now someone's threatening me.
Okay, I'm just going to call the cops.
Hey there, somebody call the cops?
Yes, officer. Someone assaulted my son.
Well, you can't spell assault without ass.
Bingo.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Look, we just want to press charges on whoever did it.
Okay, well, who did it?
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You can't press charges on somebody if you don't know who they are.
Jeffy can't remember who did it, but can't you like scan his eye for like their fist print?
What, fist print? What are you talking about?
You can scan fingerprints, right?
Yeah.
So like can't you scan like the fist print and like go in the fist print database and find out whose fist it was?
Fist print database? That doesn't exist.
But there's a fingerprint database and fists are just curled up fingers, so like can't you like get like a fist out of the fingerprints?
What? No. Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Then how can we find out who did it?
Well, the only way we're gonna find out is if he tells us, or if the person who punched him punches somebody else and they tell us who it was. Like if it was like a serial puncher.
Well, can't you put out like an alert that like there's someone going around punching people?
I'm not gonna put out an alert for a like fist vigilante.
But he's punching people and he's on the loose right now.
We don't even know what the guy looks like.
So then what are we supposed to do?
Okay, I'll tell you what. You figure out who it is and I'll arrest him, okay? All I know is I didn't do it.
Well, I didn't ask if you did it.
Oh, I know, but you're going to start asking questions about who did it, and I just want to eliminate myself as a suspect, because I did punch a kid in the face today, but it wasn't him.
Well, why'd you punch a kid in the face?
Oh, he had it coming, believe me, I'll tell you. So earlier today I was patrolling in the park, right, and it was a beautiful day. So I was just walking around, minding my own business, and then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this kid runs up, and he shoves me, and he yells, "Tag, you're it!" And I'm like, what the hell? What is this, some kind of game? So I start chasing him around, and I'm putting on the burners, right, because this kid is fast. And he's running around, he's giggling, he yells, "You're never gonna catch me!" And I'm like, oh, when I catch you, I'm gonna beat your ass. So then we're running around all over the park, and then he trips and he falls in a sandbox. And I'm like, oh, I got you now, you little bastard. And then he kicks sand in my face. And I'm like, oh, you're not gonna kick sand at me. So I punch him in the face, and I'm like, "Tag, you're it." And then he starts crying, and then his mom runs over over and she's like, you just punched my son in the face. And I'm like, yeah, I did. What are you going to do about it? So I throw her on the ground and I start arresting her. And then all these people run up with their phones out and they start taking videos of me. And I'm like, that's not good. So I start throwing haymakers. I start punching everybody there who has a phone. And then I take all their phones so there's no evidence of what I did and I run away. So yeah, that's why I punched that kid today.
Well, I guess if that's the only kid you punched in the face.
Wait a minute. I did punch another kid today.
What you did? Why?
Don't worry, it wasn't your son, but you gotta hear this. This one's even worse. So I run back to my house with all the phones I stole from the people at the park, right? And I throw them down on the counter and I'm like, honey, sell these phones on eBay because we're gonna need the money for all the lawsuits we're about to get. So she asked me where the phones came from and I said I confiscated them from some criminals. She goes, okay, well I made you some pizza rolls for dinner. So I start jumping up and down because I love me some pizza rolls. So I grab a handful of them and she's like, careful honey, those are hot. And I'm like, shut up bitch. So I start shoving those pizza rolls in my mouth, right? And then my mouth is on fire. Those pizza rolls are boiling hot. They're burning the crap out of my mouth. I mean, they burn the roof of my mouth so bad, I got a little piece of skin that's hanging down and I keep playing with it with my tongue. It sucks. And then my wife has the audacity to say, I told you they were hot. So I throw the plate at her. I'm like, I know what I did wrong. You don't have to tell me. I should have listened. I know, shut up. So then I'm in a bad mood, right? And then I hear the doorbell ring, and I'm like, uh-oh, this must be the angry mob from the park. They want their phones back. But it's not. It's just some Girl Scouts selling Girl Scout cookies. So then I open the door, and they say, do you want some Girl Scout cookies? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want some Girl Scout cookies. Shut up. Why am I even here? Take my money. So I give them a 20, right? And then, you're not going to believe this. The Girl Scout says, okay, your cookies are going to be here in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of Ponzi scheme is this? Are you even really a Girl Scout? So I punch her in the face and I take my money back. 2 to 3 weeks for cookies? What is this, the new iPhone of Girl Scout cookies? I'm not going to pre-order cookies. That's ridiculous. I could order cookies on Amazon Prime and get them faster. So I go to the store and I buy myself some Chips Ahoy and I'm happy. So I sit down on the couch and I'm like, 2 to 3 weeks for cookies, my ass, I say as I shove a cookie into my mouth in anger. And then I hurt myself because I remember I already burned my mouth on the pizza rolls. So now my mouth hurts and I hate that stupid little piece of skin that's hanging down off the roof of my mouth. Just, God, I hate it. Anyway, that was the second kid I punched.
So you only punched 2 kids?
Yep, just 2 kids. I mean, a whole bunch of adults at the park who had phones, but just 2 kids, and none of them were your son.
So how are we going to find out who punched Jeffy?
I don't know, just ask around, but be quick, because I might get fired by the end of the day.
Marvin, what are we gonna do?
Okay, so we have to go ask everyone we know if they saw who punched Jeffy or if they punched Jeffy. So let's split up so we can ask more people.
Okay, Marvin.
Who you want to ask? You don't ask anyone. You sit here and you try to remember who punched you, okay? Okay. I'm so sorry, Cody. Does it hurt?
Of course it hurts, Junior. It's a black eye.
Dude, stop being a whiny little baby.
Hey, boys, Jeffy has a black eye. Do you know what happened?
No.
I have 2 black eyes.
Well, what about you? You have a black eye. How did you get that?
Oh, you don't even want to know how I got this.
Well, I'll tell you the story. So us 3, we were playing baseball, right? I was the batter, Joseph was the pitcher, and Cody was in the outfield. So Joseph threw a fastball. It was gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I crushed that hoe. I hit that baseball into outer space.
Oh yeah, we were seeing stars. It was flying.
Yeah, so Cody was running after the ball going, I got it. But he wasn't paying attention. He didn't see the cliff that was coming up. So he runs off the cliff and he starts falling. He grabs onto the edge of the cliff and he's like, guys, help me. And I'm like, Cody, I'm on my way. I'm trying to save your life. And Cody's like, I'm slipping, hurry. And I'm like, Cody, I'm almost there. So as soon as I get there, Cody lets go. And I reach out to grab him. And the only thing I can grab onto is his eyeball. So I grab his eyeball and I pull him up and I save his life. But he has a black eye because I grabbed his eye.
No, Junior, that's not what happened.
Yeah, that didn't happen like that at all, dude. You hit the baseball, and then Cody went running towards the baseball, but then there was an airplane trying to make an emergency landing because the president wanted to watch the baseball game. But the landing gear hit Cody in the eye.
That would have killed me, and why would the president want to watch us play baseball?
Well, Joseph, you totally forgot what happened. No, I hit the baseball hit the president's airplane, the plane started going down, the president jumped out and parachuted and gave us a thumbs up, then the baseball flew into the city, Godzilla appeared.
Godzilla, I totally forgot about Godzilla.
Yeah, so Godzilla starts destroying the city, starts knocking over buildings, and a piece of the building fell off and hit Cody in the eye.
But that didn't happen either.
Dude, you forgot about the meteor that was coming for Earth. There was a meteor coming for Earth, and then NASA had to shoot it down with a missile, and it broke into a million pieces, and one piece flew into Cody's eye.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'll tell you what happened, okay? We were playing dodgeball, and you guys didn't have a dodgeball, so you decided to start throwing baseballs at my face. That's why I have a black eye.
Oh, that we were doing that.
Good times.
Okay, but do you know how Jeffy got his black eye?
No.
Ugh!
Hey, Chef Pee-Pee, I got a question.
Oh, Marvin, it was horrible.
How'd you get a black eye, Chef Pee-Pee?
Oh, the worst thing happened. I was trying to make a triple chocolate cake, the hugest cake. And out of nowhere, a fly came flying in my kitchen. And I couldn't let it touch the chocolate cake. It's too beautiful. So I picked up a rolling pin and tried to swat it like crazy. Swat it. Get out of here, fly. Go. And then the fly took the rolling pin from me and started beating me up in my face like crazy. And then it called his fly homeboys. And they pulled up in the box Chevy and said, wrong neighborhood, nigga. And started beating me up like crazy. Even worse.
Oh, no. What happened to the cake?
They took the cake, Marvin.
I'm so sorry. Well, Jeffy has a black eye, so I was wondering if you know how Jeffy has a black eye.
It must have been those flies. They're ruthless, dude. I'm telling you, Marvin.
Oh, there's someone at the door. Hold on, Chef Pee-Pee.
I hope it's not the flies.
Hello?
Hey, Marvin, I'm here for your house payment.
Wait, I don't have my house payment, but how'd you get that black eye?
Well, let me come inside and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
So the craziest thing happened, Marvin. I was on my $300 million private jet, and you know it cost $300 million because I fly a banner off the back of it letting you know how much I paid for it. Well, on the jet, I have a map of the world, and I throw a dart at it, and wherever the dart lands, that's where the jet takes me next. So I was throwing a dart, and Chives walked right in front of it, and it hit him in the eye. I'm like, damn it, Chives, you got in my way. And then all of a sudden, a baseball crashes through the window of the airplane, and Chives gets sucked out. So I stick my head out the window and I said, Chives, get your old ass back in here or you're getting a spanking. Well, obviously he doesn't listen, so I grab my parachute and I parachute after him. And I land in some random park and I see Chives hanging out of a bush. So I walk up to him and I start giving him a spanking. I said, don't you ever run away from me again, old man. And then I pull out my phone to see where we're at, and a police officer comes up and punches me in the eye. And then he steals my phone. So now I'm surrounded by all these poor people, and this is the most embarrassing thing ever.
Well, my son has a black eye, and I was just wondering, like, how did he get the black eye?
Well, it's probably the police officer that punched me in the eye and stole my phone.
Any luck, Marvin?
No, I talked to Goodman, and he said it was the police officer.
But the cop said he didn't hit Jeffy.
I know, but Chef Pee-Pee said it was the flies.
Flies?
Well, who did you talk to?
I talked to the boys, and they said it could be a meteor.
Jeffy, does any of this, like, make you remember?
No.
We're never gonna find out who hit Jeffy in the eye.
Hey, any of you guys want to buy some stolen phones?
Ooh, I like the pink one.
Baby, you're not gonna buy a stolen phone. I got a question for you.
Are you going to ask if they have a warranty? Because no, they're stolen. And I don't know the passcodes either. You're going to have to figure that out on your own.
Well, no, listen, we asked so many people if they hit Jeffy or what happened to Jeffy, and no one knows. So maybe you hit him and you don't remember?
Hey, look, man, I told you I didn't hit him.
Well, can you, like, look at him and see if you remember? Like, maybe it jogs your memory?
Hold on, let me take a look. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad.
What?
Oh, you're not going to yell at me, are you?
Oh, no, well, what happened?
Okay, I think I remember what happened. So I was walking to the store to buy cookies, right? And then I hear this roar sound, and I look over, and I see Godzilla destroying the city. And I'm like, well, that's not really my problem. And then I see Jeffy playing in the street with a baseball. And then I look up, and I see a plane falling out of the sky, and it's about to land right on top of Jeffy. So I run over, and I push Jeffy out of the way of the plane, and I save his life. And then Jeffy thanks me, and then all of a sudden a little piece of meteor falls out of the sky, and hits Jeffy right on the helmet. And I'm like, wow, it's a really good thing you're wearing that helmet. That could have been bad. And then Will Smith from Men in Black walks up, and he wants to wipe our memory so we don't remember Godzilla. So I just run away. But then he slaps Jeffy right in the face, giving him a black eye, and then wipes his memory. Yeah, I don't really know why I don't remember that. That was pretty nuts. You'd think I would have remembered that. I guess I thought it was a bad dream or something.
So, Jeffy, do you remember any of that happening?
No.
He's not gonna remember because Will Smith from Men in Black wiped his memory. Didn't you see the movie? He's got the little neuralizer thing and it goes pew and it wipes your memory. You don't remember anything. Got it? I'll buy a stolen phone.
You got the key to my heart. You do. I never ever want to lose you. I wouldn't want to live without you. I want to lick you where you do.
So, Joseph, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, dude. You want to play a board game?
Sure, but all I have is sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright, dude.
Guys, me and Timmy just had a great idea that'll make us rich.
Why are you hanging out with Timmy?
We were at my house practicing our vocals.
Yeah, in his closet. He's really good with his mouth. For singing, show him.
Oh my god, on the spot. Okay. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Whoa, he's actually pretty good for a white boy.
So what's your idea?
I was thinking we should start a boy band like the Backstreet Boys are in sync.
Or One Direction.
Wait, Cody, we already started a rock band called Lizard Goods.
Lizard Goods.
Well, yeah, but that's a rock band. This is a boy band. We like dance and shit.
Well, he's right, dude. Boy bands do pull a lot of girls.
You're telling me I could have a lot of girls all over me?
Wait, Junior, aren't you already dating Penelope?
Yes, I have a girlfriend, but famous people are allowed to cheat on their girlfriends.
Facts.
Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I was just gonna do it for the boys.
Yeah, me too, the boys. Except I'm not gay, though.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, I'll join a boy band, so what's the name of the band gonna be?
I was thinking we could call ourselves the Joan Ass Brothers.
Ooh, or Instinct.
Ooh, or One Erection.
Oh my god, I love that, but what about the Backdoor Boys?
Oh, I love that. Backdoor Boys, that's the one.
You know what? I'm out.
Where's Joseph? Where you going?
So, Junior, you're gonna join our boy band?
I
mean, it's either that or we play Sorry.
Sure, I'll join.
All right, let's go to the stew. All right, guys, come on. Let's get to cooking.
I thought we were recording a song.
What? No, Timmy. Cooking is what people call making music.
Oh, in that case, we should totally make a chicken Alfredo.
How about we just make a song, Timmy?
Yeah, guys, let's record a song. So every hit song is something that people can relate to. So let's make girls feel good.
Oh, yeah, that sounds really hetero.
Yeah, Junior, I think it's gotta be wicked gay.
Ooh, what if it started something like this? You got the key to my heart, you do, you do.
Oh, and then the next line could be, I never ever want to lose you, lose you.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, that's good. And then it could be like, I wanna lick you where you poo-poo, poo-poo.
Oh my god, so hot.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I guess that can be kind of straight. All right, guys, let's record the song. You know what? Let's just record the music video. Let's improv everything.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, this song goes out to all the single boys in the world.
And girls.
But mostly boys.
You got the key to my heart, you do, you do. I never ever want to lose you, lose you. I wouldn't want to live without you, without you. I want to lick you where you do. We're the Backdoor Boys, making some noise. Don't need no toys. We're the Backdoor Boys. Our anus destroyed, riding like cowboys. We don't like women. We're the Backdoor Boys. Pull down your pants like they're full of ants.
Yeah, schlong so big, put me in a trance.
Yeah, like a baseball bat at first glance.
Damn.
Booty so big, gotta be implants.
Damn, throw that ass back, boy. Make me dance.
Eiffel Tower him like we in France.
We, this ain't no ordinary bromance.
Finish too fast, need another chance.
You got the key to my heart.
You do, you do.
I never ever want to
Lose you, lose you.
I wouldn't want to live
Without you, without you.
I want to lick you where you
Poo-poo, poo-poo.
We're the Backdoor Boys, making some noise. Don't need no toys. We're the Backdoor Boys. Our anus destroyed, riding like cowboys. We don't like women. We're the Backdoor Boys. Oh my god, we sound so amazing!
Guys, we're gonna be huge. We're gonna be bigger than Justin Bieber.
Yes!
And Taylor Swift.
Whoa, that is where I draw the line, mister. I'm a total Swiftie.
Guys, you don't want to, re-record the song and just straighten up the vocals?
Well, what's wrong with the vocals?
They just sound a little gay.
Junior, look, this song is gonna have me neck deep in chode, and you're gonna be lapping up muff like a dog drinking water out of a bowl.
Oh, that part. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Me too. Woof.
I guess so. Just release the song.
Oh, I already uploaded it.
What, do you think everybody in the world has heard it yet?
Maybe.
Let's go check the news. Okay, guys, let's check the news.
Breaking news, MK! A scarecrow is winning an Outstanding Achievement Award for being outstanding in his field. But hey, it's in his genes.
Oh, I guess our song was too weird for people to listen to it.
But that doesn't make any sense. It was a bop. You know what? Check Yahoo News.
Okay.
Yahoo News.
Oh my god! We made the front cover of Yahoo News!
Only the most famous people get on Yahoo News. We're famous.
I know, right? I've seen Kim K on there like 12 times.
Hold on, guys. My phone's ringing. Hello?
Junior, I just saw you on Yahoo News. You're a part of the Backdoor Boys?
Well, not like a big part of it. I think I should have been on the left side.
Your song is #1. It's huge.
Wait, really?
Yes, all my friends think you're so hot.
Really?
Why do you sound so excited, Junior?
Well, I don't sound excited. I just thought it was kind of cool your friends thought I was hot.
You know what? I don't want you being in that boy band anymore if you're doing it to get other girls.
Of course I'm doing it to get other girls. Famous people can cheat on their girlfriends.
What? Junior, you better not make any more music with that group.
Okay, fine. I won't. Sorry, guys. I can't be a part of the Homo Boys anymore.
No, Junior, we need you. We're the Backdoor Boys.
Yeah, 3 back doors is way better than 2.
Guys, my girlfriend said I can't. Who's at the door?
Let's answer it together.
Okay. Hello?
Hey there, I'm talent agent and walking target on my back, Steve Staleberger.
What are you doing here?
Well, you kids are the back door boys, and I'm the front door man with the front door plan, and a suitcase full of cash.
I like the cut of his jib, Junior. He's got a well-cut jib.
He is very handsome.
Wait. Explain what's going on?
Well, the song you boys made is huge, I tell you, huge. So I want to give you $500,000 to make a new song and sign with my record label and become slaves to corporate greed.
Well, the thing is, my girlfriend just told me I can't make any more music.
Ah, phooey. I guess I'll find a gayer group of kids to give this money to.
No. I want the money. We'll do it.
I knew I'd get you with the money.
Okay, just give me a few dollars.
No, you gotta make the song first.
Come on, guys. Let's go back to the stew. Okay, guys, let's hurry up and record this song. And can we please make it straight this time?
Okay, a little straight. Got it.
Isn't Penelope gonna be mad?
She won't be mad when I show her $500,000 in cash.
You're not getting all $500,000.
Yeah, we have to split it.
She won't be mad when I show her $250,000 in cash.
You're not getting half either. We have to split it 3 ways.
I don't know what the number is split 3 ways.
Well, that would come out to us each getting about $166,000.
I would only get $166,000?
Well, actually, after taxes, it's more like $104,000.
You're telling me I'm going to record this stupid gay song for only $104,000?
Junior, that's still pretty good. It's $104,000 more than you would have had otherwise.
Okay, fine. I'll record the song, but only if it's straight.
Yeah, we'll make it super straight. So, what should our next song be about?
I got one word. Cowboys.
Yeehaw! Hey Cody, why don't you come over here and be my little horsey?
On my way.
Ride it like a horsey boy.
Okay. 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 Get on top, turn it around, reverse cowboy, I'm going to town. Like a pig in the mud, I'm rolling around, swimming in the booty, I hope I don't drown.
I want you to be my gay cowboy. I want you to be my gay cowboy. Put on a saddle, spank me with a paddle. Hit me so hard, make my ass cheeks rattle. Hit me harder, daddy, you know I won't tattle. Hop on my horse so I can't skedaddle.
Where you going, baby? The fun just started. Don't think that smell is because I just farted. You know I'm like Moses cause your cheeks just parted. If you leave me, I'll be brokenhearted.
Okay, guys, no, I'm done. I want to leave the band.
What? Come on, Junior, you didn't even sing your part.
Yeah, you totally choked.
And not in a good way.
I just can't do it. I can't sing this song. The lyrics are too gay.
What do you mean? It's not gay, it's about cowboys.
You literally said smack my ass, make it rattle.
Well, yeah, I was talking about the horse. You know when you're riding a horse, you smack its butt to make it go faster?
What about the part where you said ride it like a horsey boy?
I was talking to the cowboy and telling him to ride the horsey.
What about the part where you literally said I want you to be my gay cowboy?
Oh my god, gay as in happy, like a happy cowboy.
Oh, that's not what I meant at all. I meant like straight up homosexual cowboy.
See, that's why I want to leave, so I'm just gonna leave.
Well, you're not gonna get paid for the song.
Well, just pay me from the first song. It was a #1 hit.
Well, we didn't make any money off the first song. We uploaded it for free on a non-monetized channel.
Oh, well, I guess this chapter of my life is over because I'm done.
Oh, well,
So should we finish the music video?
Well, yeah, ride it like a horsey, boy.
Hey, Junior, we got our cash.
Yeah, it's a shame you had to leave in menage a trois, Junior.
Yeah, you know, I wish I could have stayed, but I just didn't want to leave a really bad digital footprint out there.
Junior, you've said the N-word before.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to pick a path, and I chose that one. I just didn't want two bad things out there, so I'm kind of glad I left. What are you going to spend your money on?
I'll probably spend it on my Harvard tuition.
Ooh, I'm gonna buy a pony, like a real pony.
God damn it, Timmy!
Oh my god, that's my father. I need to straighten up.
Timmy, what's this pickle-licking shit I heard on the radio?
It's for a school project, father.
No, sirree, Bob. You're one step away from conversion camp there, mister. So you take your Fruity Pebble Flintstone ass on home and yabba dabba do your homework.
Can I at least say bye to my friends first?
No, go home and read your Bible. Leviticus 18:22. Read it over and over and over again and write it 1,000 times and put it on the refrigerator. Let me have a word with you kids. Stop trying to turn my son into a homo, okay? Stop trying to make him eat Skittles and taste the rainbow and shit.
I don't think your son needs any help.
Stop it. Zip it. Knock it off, okay?
Well, we were making money off the song.
I don't care about your chump change. And also, why's my hungry hippo sticky?
What?
Leave him alone.
Can I have Timmy's half of the money since his dad didn't want it?
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
$42. Set.
Hut! He grabbed the football, Marvin! Pull it in! Pull it!
Wait. What am I getting out of helping you kidnap Tom Brady?
I'll give you 10 grand, just pull it in!
Okay.
Whoa! Pull it in, Marvin, pull it! Pull it! Oh, he's a big boy! He's a big boy! Bring him in! Okay, we got him, Marvin, tie him up!
Time up!
Boony, our bills are past due!
They're always past due, Karen.
Well, Boiny, we need to make more money.
Well, I already have like 50 jobs, Karen. I'm already a cop, a doctor, a firefighter. What else do you want me to do?
Well, we could sell some of our stuff.
Well, like what? Sell the couch?
Yeah, Boiny, we could sell the couch. We could make like $500.
$500 is not going to be enough to cover these bills, Karen.
Well, we could sell some of your knickknacks, Boiny, and maybe you can quit drinking.
Okay, well, I'm never going to quit drinking, but I guess I could sell some of my knickknacks. I mean, I do have something that's worth money.
What is it, Boiny?
Let me go get it. I have Tom Brady's last Super Bowl touchdown ball.
Oh my god, Boiny, how did you get that?
Well, what do you mean, Karen? You don't remember when Antonio Brown came to my hotel after the Super Bowl and gave me his jersey and this ball?
Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah.
Well, how much is the ball worth, Boiny?
Well, the ball itself is probably worth about $1 million.
Oh my god, $1 million? Sell the damn thing!
Well, there's just one little problem, Karen.
What's that, Boiny?
This damn signature.
What's wrong with the signature? Is it smudged?
No, it's just Antonio Brown's signature.
Oh, isn't he the nice man that caught the football?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why unfortunately?
Well, you see, Karen, he's a super gremlin now.
What's a super gremlin?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but if he is in fact a gremlin, I guess somebody fed him after midnight because he tore off his clothes and ran across the field during a football game.
He did that?
Oh yeah, take a look. Yeah, see, that's him right there. Yeah, there he is. He's on demon time.
Well, maybe it was hot outside.
Yeah, maybe, but that still doesn't really explain why he whipped his wiener out at a public pool and stuck it in a lady's face.
Well, that's inappropriate.
It sure is, and so is throwing patio furniture off the 14th floor of a condo, endangering the people below.
Well, Boiny, I'm sure that's not going to affect how much the ball is worth.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure him punching a moving truck driver in the face and throwing rocks at the truck probably didn't affect the price of the ball either.
Boiny, I'm telling you, someone's going to want this ball.
Yeah, maybe somebody will. I guess I'll take it to a pawn shop and see what they'll give me for it.
Hey, welcome to the pawn shop. What do you got for me?
Well, I actually have Tom Brady's last Super Bowl touchdown ball.
Whoa, damn, that's gotta be worth at least $1 million.
Okay, I'll take it. In cash, please.
Wait, what's this?
That's one of the other players' signatures. I don't know whose that is.
Wait, is that Antonio Brown's signature?
No, definitely not. That's number 18. Yeah, that's Tyler Johnson. The ball's just upside down.
No, that's definitely Antonio Brown's signature. Yeah, I don't want this ball. Especially not after he bought an arena football team and didn't pay any of the players.
Yeah, he did do that.
And, all of the assault charges.
Yeah, those. Yeah, there are those. But what about the ball, though?
Okay, look. If you can get Tom Brady to sign this ball, then it would be worth $1 million.
But Tom Brady's never going to sign this ball.
Yeah, I know. That's your problem.
Okay, but what if Tom Brady didn't sign the ball? How much would it be worth then?
You would have to pay me $5 to take this ball.
Okay, I guess I'll try to get Tom Brady to sign it. Well, Karen, I got good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
The good news is the pawn shop will give me $1 million for this ball.
But ya.
Well, you see, Karen, that's the bad news. They will only give me $1 million if Tom Brady also signs the ball.
But that should be easy, Boydie. You love Tom Brady.
Oh, I do love Tom Brady, but you know who doesn't love Tom Brady?
Who?
Antonio Brown.
That's silly, Boydie. They were teammates. They have to love each other.
Oh yeah, you'd think, especially because Antonio Brown didn't have a job before Tom Brady got him signed to the Buccaneers and let him live in Tom Brady's house, and then they went on to win a Super Bowl together, so you'd think they'd be really good friends.
Yeah?
But see, they're not, because Antonio Brown mocked Tom Brady about his divorce.
That's horrible.
Oh, it gets worse, Karen. He also photoshopped his head on Tom Brady's body and pictures of him and his wife together.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, it is, and so is this kid's book cover he photoshopped that says Daddy doesn't live here anymore and shows Tom Brady leaving his house and Antonio Brown living in his house, implying that he is now the father of Tom Brady's children.
That's so mean!
Yeah, it is, and so is this. He posted a picture of him hugging Tom Brady's wife after this Super Bowl, so there's no way Tom Brady's signing this goddamn ball.
Boydie, you're being silly. He's not gonna recognize that signature. That could have been any of the players.
He put his number next to it.
Boydie, you just gotta try. He won't care.
Yeah, okay, maybe you're right. Well, luckily Tom Brady does have a public signing today, so I guess I'll take the ball there and try my luck.
All right, everyone in line to meet Tom Brady. Remember, 1 signature per person.
Ma'am, do you know how Tom Brady feels about signing Antonio Brown balls?
Sir, you're gonna have to wait your turn.
That's not what I asked, bitch.
Oh, wow, I see you have an Antonio Brown signed ball, too.
Oh yeah, this is actually his last Super Bowl touchdown ball.
Oh, awesome! I had one of his playoff game touchdown balls. Do you think Tom Brady's gonna sign it?
Listen, man, I don't know. That's what I'm wondering, too.
Next in line.
Ooh, wish me luck!
Okay, I'm gonna see how this goes, because if he doesn't sign that kid's ball, he's not gonna sign mine.
All right, sir, this is Timmy.
Oh, hey there, Timmy. Oh my god, hi, Mr. Brady, I'm your biggest fan.
15 seconds, sir.
Okay, let's hurry this up. You want me to sign something? Yes, will you sign my ball? Sure thing, champ. Wait, what the fuck? Is this Antonio Brown's signature? Yeah. Get the fuck out of my face, you fucking brat. If you're a fan of him, you're not a fan of me. Sarah, burn this ball and tell this kid he can never see me again.
On it, sir.
Wait, Mr. Brady, no, please. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't kiss you if you asked me. Next.
All right, next in line.
I actually just want a picture.
Okay. All right, sir, this guy just wants a picture.
No, what's wrong? You don't want old Tommy's autograph?
Oh, no, sir, Mr. Brady. I think a picture will be just fine. Say cheese.
Sorry, my smile wasn't good enough. That kid in front of you pissed me off because he wanted me to sign that Antonio Brown ball.
Oh, yeah, what an asshole. I would never do that.
Sir, did you drop this?
No, that's not mine. That's not mine. You should just throw that away.
Okay.
But what trash can, though? It was very nice meeting you, Mr. Brady. Ma'am, I actually want that back.
You said it wasn't yours.
I lied.
Well, how do I know you're not lying now?
Well, you were gonna throw it in the trash. Who cares?
Boydie, you're back. Did you get your ball signed?
No, but I did get this selfie.
Oh, that's a lovely picture, Boydie, but why didn't you get your ball signed?
I didn't ask.
You didn't ask?
He cussed out a child, Karen.
Boydie, you're a grown-ass man. You could have asked nicely.
Well, if he would cuss out a child, imagine what he'd do to me.
Boydie, we need that $1 million. I bought Hulu without ads.
What the hell, Karen? We don't have Hulu without ads money.
Well, we would if you sold the ball.
He is never gonna sign this ball, Karen.
Well, Boydie, what if you removed the signature?
Well, Karen, it's permanent marker. It's not coming off. It's permanent.
Well, we could cover it with a Band-Aid.
Let me think about how that would go.
Sure, I'll sign your ball. Wait, what's under this Band-Aid? Antonio Brown's signature? Fuck you! You thought you could trick me, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Boydie, I could go and ask him to sign it because I'm a girl, I'm hot, and he's single.
You're not a Brazilian supermodel, Karen.
Well, that's rude.
No, I think there's only one way I can get this ball signed.
How?
I'm gonna have to kidnap Tom Brady.
What?
I'm gonna kidnap Tom Brady and force him to sign the ball in order to be let go.
Boydie, you can't do that!
I am gonna do it. I'm gonna kidnap Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
And who's gonna help you do that, Boydie?
I know just the guy.
Hello, you've been standing there for like 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, I was just waiting for the transition. Yeah, I need your help kidnapping Tom Brady.
What, kidnapping Tom Brady? Why?
Well, you see, I have his last Super Bowl touchdown ball, but it's signed by Antonio Brown, which means it's pretty much worthless unless it's also signed by Tom Brady, so I need to kidnap Tom Brady and force him to sign it.
Well, why do you need my help?
Well, who am I gonna pin it on if I get caught?
What?
What? Look, I just need your help kidnapping Tom Brady.
Well, do you have any good ideas to kidnap Tom Brady?
Well, I was thinking we could set up a kissing booth and hire his son, but we're just gonna make so much money, because Tom Brady's gonna be there all day, kissing his son on the mouth, which he often does, frequently.
Okay, well, I have a better idea. What if we tie a string around a football and throw it in the yard, and then maybe Tom Brady will grab it and we can pull him in?
Oh, that could work. Tom Brady loves football. All right, Marvin, throw the ball in the yard.
Okay.
Alright, now let's go wait upstairs.
Dum 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 dum. Just going for my nightly stroll. Is that a football? I love footballs. Blue 42. Set hut.
He grabbed the football, Marvin. Pull it in. Pull it.
Wait. What am I getting out of helping you kidnap Tom Brady?
I'll give you 10 grand. Just pull it in.
Okay.
Whoa. Pull it in, Marvin. Pull it. Oh, he's a big boy. Bring him in. Okay, we got him, Marvin. Tie him up.
Time up.
What the hell? Why'd you guys tie me up?
Mr. Brady, we need you to do something for us.
What, you need my help getting in shape? TB12 method?
No, I need you to sign my football.
Wait, I remember you. You were at my signing. Why didn't you just ask me then?
Well, because, Mr. Brady, it's a football that Antonio Brown also signed.
What the fuck? No way in hell. I ain't signing that. You might as well just kill me.
Oh, come on, Mr. Brady.
No way, Jose. When pigs fly, under no circumstances. Absolutely not.
Well, just sign it real quick.
No way, not in a million years. On no account. In no circumstance.
It's just a quick
Not
thing.
by any means. Not for all the tea in China. Not under any circumstances. Not on your life. Not on your Nelly. Over my dead body. When hell freezes over. Certainly not. Hell no. I don't think so. Not for love or money. Not in any way. Forget it. God forbid. Never. No indeed. No thanks. Not at all. Not for a moment. Not really. At no time. In a pig's eye. Nair. Negative. No fear. No siree. Nope. Not under any circumstances. Not over one's dead body. Hold the chili. Hold the cream. Hold the mustard.
What?
I'm good. In no case. In no why.
I don't think he wants to sign it.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
What if we offered you money to sign it?
I don't want money. I want Antonio Brown to suffer.
Well, Mr. Brady, I have his Super Bowl jersey. What if I traded it for you so you could, like, wipe your ass with it?
Okay, I like that idea. I'm gonna wipe my butt with it. Okay, you got yourself a deal. Okay, I'll get it.
Okay, Mr. Brady, I got your jersey.
It says brown. That's the color of the stinky shit I'm gonna take on it. Anyway, I signed your ball, so bye.
Oh my God, Marvin, he actually signed it.
Let me see. Burn in hell?
Yeah, but look, he still signed it.
Yeah, but it says burn in hell on it.
I don't even care. You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna sell this. This adventure's been too much fun.
Guys, look, the news!
Breaking news, okay? Tom Brady wiped his ass with Antonio Brown's Super Bowl jersey and then auctioned it off for $2 million.
Wow, he sold that fast. You think he'd wipe his ass with my ball?
Probably not.
Oh, well, I'm gonna take it home and show my wife. Karen, he signed it!
Really, Boydie? Let me see.
Look!
Boyne in hell. Boydie, why would he write that?
Well, it might be because we kidnapped him, or he may have been talking to Antonio Brown.
Okay, but Boydie, how are we gonna sell this ball for $1 million now?
Well, Karen, I made the decision. I don't want to sell the ball. It means too much to me.
But Boydie, how are we gonna pay our bills?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I can pick up another job.
Boydie, I have an idea. I could sell feet pics online.
Karen, you don't have feet.
But Boydie, I can download stock images of feet and sell them online.
What the heck? Come on, guys!
What? You gonna let us light inside your house?
Heck yeah, let's go! He's probably listening.
He's an idiot.
All right, that's assault, and I guess you kids are under arrest. You come with me.
Oh, Timmy, I hate you! So, guys, how was your 4th of July?
No, it was cool. It blew stuff up. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. Super colorful.
Yeah, but 4th of July's over, so no more fireworks.
Well, I do have all these fireworks left over from the 4th of July.
Whoa, you have all these fireworks left over?
Oh, dude, you know we gotta pop them.
Well, let's go pop 'em, Junior.
Let's go!
Breaking news, okay? Just reminding everyone that lighting fireworks after the 4th of July is illegal. So don't do it. It's not worth the punishment.
We can't pop fireworks after the 4th of July?
I guess that does make sense. If you can pop fireworks every day, then the 4th of July isn't special.
But we still popping these fireworks, right?
Of course we're still popping the fireworks, Joseph.
But no, guys, we don't want to go to jail.
We're not gonna go to jail, Cody. How would the cops know we're popping fireworks?
Yeah, how would they know, dude?
Well, they have, like, satellites. Like NASA could tell them.
NASA's not gonna waste their time watching 3 kids pop fireworks. NASA's too busy trying to make sure the sun doesn't explode.
What, they couldn't stop the sun if it did explode?
NASA's only job is to stop the sun from exploding.
What? No, how would they even do that?
NASA stands for not allowing sun exploding.
Exploding starts with an E.
No, it's called exploding because when the sun explodes, it's so astronomically big, it's called exploding.
Exploding is not a word.
Look it up, it is a real word because Axe body spray is sponsoring the sun exploding.
What? No one's gonna wear Axe body spray when the sun explodes.
Then why do they sponsor it, Cody?
Fine, let's just do the fireworks.
All right, guys, you ready to light this firework?
Oh yeah, dude.
Ooh, the fact that it's illegal makes me feel so naughty.
Light it, Cody.
Hey, you guys don't touch my dad's lawn.
Okay. Light it, Cody.
Cause then I'll get in trouble.
What? Oh my God.
I said, don't touch my dad's lawn, cause I'll get in trouble.
We're not gonna touch his lawn.
We're in the middle of the road, dude.
Yeah, so my dad put me on neighborhood watch just to make sure nobody touches his lawn.
We're not gonna touch his lawn.
So, what are you guys up to?
We're about to light this firework.
You're gonna light a firework after the 4th of July? But that's illegal!
Yeah, well, we're gonna do it anyway. Light it, Cody.
But what if you get caught?
Well, then we'll blame you and say you're the one that lit it.
But if you do that, I'll call the cops.
All right, listen. It's illegal to light fireworks outside, right? So maybe it's not illegal to light it inside a house. So if you let us light it inside your house, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Really? It's not illegal to light it in someone's house?
You don't lie to him.
I don't think it's illegal to light it in someone's house because if you light it inside a house, no one will know you did it, right?
Yeah, it's like a private viewing, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know what? Pardon my French, but what the heck? Come on, guys.
What? You're gonna let us light it inside your house?
Heck yeah, let's go.
He's lovely, let's do it.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
All right, guys, be quiet. My parents are sleeping.
Okay.
The kitchen should be a good place to light it.
Junior, we should tell him his house could burn down.
No, he's an idiot. He's actually letting us light it in his house. Just light it, Cody. Light it.
Okay.
Oh, back up, back up. Everyone back up. Everyone back up.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I think it might be hitting my